Hey everybody, how you doing? Brian Deckelbach with Del Toro Guitars. Doing some audio demos here. So we're moving on to the Toro Torelli, which is came out great. Really happy with this guitar. Kind of just came together as I was building it, and a little bit of a red-headed stepchild of a guitar, but I love it. It's kind of quirky, but it came out just killer. Nice and light, under 7 pounds. Got a mahogany body with TV yellow nitro finish. Gut cut. It's all worn out. Did a nice relic job on it. Got a dropped heel with an inlaid plate. And an electro socket. Pretty simple controls, obviously. Volume, tone, 3-way toggle. Got a little bit of a bevel here on the forearm, which is nice. Kind of little SG style that I put on there. Like I said, this thing just kind of was like, as I was building it, and like, I'll do this. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. So they come out good that way sometimes. 2 Lindy Fralin P90s and a humbucker mount. We'll listen to those, and I like them a lot. Pretty warm, but a lot of clarity to them. So, and this bridge pickup breaks up really nice. So it's got that nice kind of old style Gibson P90 sound. It's a 25-inch scale, which I love. 25-inch scales gives you just the right amount of crunch without getting too mushy, like I think Gibsons do at times. This wraparound bridge, which is a Rezo Max Sonic 1. Graphtec makes it. Best bridges I've ever found, bar none. I've used the ones where they have the individual saddles, which are nice, but when I found this one, I'm like, oh man, because I go for the simple. And less moving parts, the better, and the compensation on it is great. It tunes perfectly. Super lightweight. They're just great bridges. I put them on other people's Gibsons, like their Les Paul Juniors and stuff like that, and it just turns it into a whole nother guitar. So, love those bridges. What else about it? 25-inch scale. Got some Kluson, well, Godo Kluson style tuners. Everything's reliced out. Neck's got some nice relicking, and some nice figuring in the maple. This is really old maple that I got from a guy who had a luthier supply company, and well, his family did, and then they sold everything off, and I got a bunch of blanks off of them that were all, he told me they were like 40 years old at that time, which was 20 years ago. So never had a problem with them, man. These necks, they just stay right where they are. Of course, it has a truss rod in it, but I've had people never touch it. So nice neck, got a nice fat, deep, kind of medium to deep C cut. Nice roll on the board. I'm sure the detailed specs will be in the description of the guitar as far as depth and everything. These neck blanks also start with a full 1-inch blank, and I put a board on top, and what that allows me to do is get this really deep scoop in the headstock. So you'll notice there's no string tree, nor does it need one. You could put one on, but as long as they don't need it, I don't do it. Again, simplicity, as much as possible. But this guitar came out great. I got the kind of larger wood inlaid logo on it. And what else? Pretty simple stuff. We'll listen to it here. Let you hear what the pickups sound like. This guitar by itself, without plugged in, and I'm plugged into an old twin Silverface twin reverb, so everything's set pretty flat, and just a chord going into it, so it's very transparent as to what you hear is what you get, and what you do with it after that is up to you, you know. But yeah, this thing just rings acoustically very loud. So. Yeah, you can just sit on the couch with this thing without plugging it in and play. Alright, well, deal with my mediocre playing, please. So let's hear the neck pickup. sustain. Bridge pickup, it's got a lot of warmth to it, but it's nice and clear. Bridge growls nicely. Sounds a lot like an old Gibson bridge pickup P90. For a bite and come back and still going. Both of them together, nice blend. Controls are very common. I mean, 250K pots, get a nice roll off. I've got a high-end a treble bleed circuit on the volume, got a 400 volt 22 MFD cap on the tone. But nice roll off. And tone works great. The bridge, whatever, but you can take that high end off of that bridge and so yeah, controls work nice. Three-way toggle is what it is. Am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. Love this guitar, man. It's one of my favorites that I've built lately. And you never really know how they're going to come out. That's what's fun about this. But this one, woo, after it settled in and it just started ringing like it was, just acoustically, I was like, man, this thing. I was playing it. I didn't even have the pickups in it, and I was playing on it for a while, and I hadn't put the pickups in yet. And I was like, this thing doesn't need pickups. So cool. I think that's it. Hope that gives you an idea of what she sounds like. Pretty simple machine, but simpler the better is my philosophy on these things. So no fuss, no muss. Bridge, both. Neck. Cool. Well, thanks a lot for watching, and buy this thing. It's sweet. Take care.